Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only. Hello.
Hello everybody.
Hello everybody. Now, Mr. B today has got Brooke, who he's just finished feeding.
She's had chips.
She hasn't had chips. She's had banana. And she was a very good girl for you, wasn't she?
Yes.
And I am just wrestling Alfie into his bib. He's not cooperating with me. Come on, you great big fat brute.
She says he doesn't need any food. I'll have a bit more of that. What he's going to have.
I think he might be out of luck, Brookie. When Alfie sees what flavour it is, I think he's going to want it all to himself. There we are, that's better. But, yeah, she was very good for Mr. B. They're all going to want to see you feeding, but I keep telling
We'll do it one day.
But, well...
We'll do it one day.
That would be cool. Well, you have bottle fed, so you might be able to do... Excuse me, I just hit the microphone. You might be able to do...
Yes, we've got to get people hanging on to the edge of their seats, you see, waiting for the good things to happen.
Right, so let's see. Where did I put his... Oh, here.
It's right there, yeah.
Here's his dinner. Here's his... guess how much I love you bowl. And his utensil spoon with all the butterflies on it. Now then, here's his wing green container of food. I'm evangelical about wing green. Everybody should have wing green in their kitchen. Oh, chocolate pudding has set quite solid, so I'm going to have to mudge this up before we can eat it. It's chocolate pudding today. It needs quite a good... Oh! Meh. It's going to need to mudge up before I can get it off for him, because it's got chocolate in it. Obviously it's gone a bit solid, so let's just mudge this up a bit.
He says, do you think I've got all day?
Well, you can wait or you can go hungry, Alfie boy. You have two choices. Right, that's going better. That's going better. This is quite a big one, so you might not get to see him eat all of this. I don't want to keep you forever. But he will eat all of it. He will eat all of it. That I can promise you. This is actually an 8-ounce tub. Because he is getting quite big now, Alfie, and he didn't have much breakfast. So I got an 8-ounce dinner out for him. He was actually, I think his teeth have been giving him... Open, darling. Open. Good boy. I think his teeth have been giving him trouble. He has got most of his teeth now. I think it's just the odd... One of the back ones is being a bit sore for him. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. He didn't particularly want to eat any breakfast. And then he had a play this morning, and then he got really cranky and started going for Harry and Ethan, who were just playing quietly with their cars in a corner. And he started coming in, acting like the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, he does do that.
And had to go on the timeout, in the timeout playpen. And then he went and had a sleep after he'd finished having his tantrum. He had his sleep. And he's woken up quite hungry, haven't you? He's woken up quite hungry. It's not like Alfie to have... I mean, he can get a bit... He can come that I'm the big brother. But he doesn't often get into a real tantrum. And I think it's because he didn't sleep very well last night with his teeth. How's our Brookie Bear?
She's fine, yes. Just looking on.
I'm just sort of having to get this into sections with the edge of the spoon because although it's nice and soft for him, it is kind of, it's gelled a bit because it's been in the fridge for a while. There you go, my love. What a good boy. Oh, he's loving this. It smells absolutely luscious. Can you smell it?
No, I can't, no.
Here, I'll give you a sniff.
Not bad. Not bad.
It smells lush. There we go. He's made inroads already. I don't know whether you saw that when I lifted the bowl up, but he's made inroads already to this. He does love his chocolate pudding, I have to say. Good boy. Good boy. I often wish that Brooke had a friend her own age to play with, but we just don't have room for more toddlers, do we, darling?
No, we don't.
We absolutely do not have room for more toddlers. There's some nice sculpts out now, though. I would actually quite like to get the Ariana. Ariana by Reborn. That's kind of Brooke's age, or maybe a little bit older. And it's a nice sculpt. There you are, sweetie pie. Be a friend for Brookie. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. Brooke, what's the matter? You want a spoonful? Want a spoonful? Come on then. There you are. There, because you ate all your banana. What a good girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. She was skriking.
She'll eat anything.
She was skriking because she wasn't having any chocolate. Alfie. Oh, Alfie, darling, look, there's lots here for you. Now, come on, Alfie, don't do that. Oh, he's skriking. There you are. There you go. Look, there's plenty here for you. There's just more than you can eat, even. I only gave one little spoonful to your sister because she didn't have any chocolate. She had fresh banana. I don't often give chocolate to the kids, actually. I'm only giving this to Alfie for a treat because of his teeth. There's a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. It's always nice when I get comments from people who are absolutely new to the community and saying, I've been watching your channel and I've just become, or I'm just about to become a reborn mum.
Yes, and also a few people have started their own channels recently.
Yes.
I did see in the comments.
Yeah. I remember one lady, Karen George, she's saying, I'm just about to get my first reborn, something like that. I might not have it exactly right, but I'm just about to get my first reborn. I'm just trying to learn how to do videos myself, you know, something like that. And it's really, really, it's really humbling, to be honest, to see people like that who want to comment and want to talk to you. And I think it's nice, when people like that come and ask you things and talk to you, and it's important to put out the hand of friendship to them, because I know that when it happened to me, I just felt on top of the world. I put out my hand to Suzanne, and you know, by this time I'd been going a year, and I had messaged, commented and messaged a few people that I'd been watching for a long time. I'd said hello to them and thanked them for the things they taught me and things like that, and I had no answers, none. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, they're big channels, they had lots of subscribers, and, you know, maybe it just wasn't convenient, maybe they just didn't feel comfortable answering comments. I don't know. But I just think it's really bad when people are new in the community and they need that little bit of an extra helping hand. you know, not to just even bother to put out a hand and just answer a comment with a few words. So I was just glad for my own part to be able to do it, because it's what happened to me, and it was because Suzanne did that and then actually gave me a shout out that anybody even ever knew about me. And I'm glad to be able to do the same whenever. Oh, you're a good boy, Alfie. You're a good boy, Alfie. And I think I hope I'll always be able to do it, even if I ever get big, which I doubt I ever will. But even if I did, I hope I'll never lose sight of the people who are just starting and wanting to learn and still watching me.
I think it's interesting as well to have a look at other people's channels.
Always.
To be able to give a shout out to them, because obviously they're doing different things with their babies.
Always.
There was one person in one of the comments quite recently who said, I'm looking at your channel to see the kind of things that you do, and then I might be able to do something similar. That's okay.
Fine.
You know, we always feed off each other's ideas and so on.
Absolutely. I'm always absolutely fine with that. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. The food I use for anyone who's watching me for the first time is fluffy slime. I have it custom made from a shop on Etsy called Flown HQ. But you can get fluffy slime from other places. But this is custom made for me because it's scented. So it not only looks like chocolate pudding, it smells like chocolate pudding.
It does.
It's just delicious. It smells wonderful and it looks right. And it means that the food... There are lots of ways of making Reborn baby food, but they mostly use coloured lotion, white lotion, which you colour. And that is no good for me because it would drip. This does not drip. I have to cut it into little sections, which you wouldn't normal baby food. But it doesn't drip, it stays on the spoon. Look, see? There's a spoonful. And it stays absolutely in place. There you go, my little love. There you go. He's nearly finished. You might as well stay till he's finished eating. He has done very well indeed with this, haven't you? Haven't you, baby darling? Haven't you, baby darling? I'm so glad, touch wood, pray to heaven, that nothing else bad has happened with YouTube yet. Nothing that I've heard about anyway. And as Brian said the other week, we are just going to stay safe as far as we can. And as Suzanne from Suzanne's Baby said, keep on trucking till they take the wheels away.
Well, that's right. That's all we can do.
That's all we can do. Keep on trucking till they take the wheels away. Not far now, Alfie, darling. Just a few more bites. Oh, Alfie Harchin. Alfie Michael Harchin. You wouldn't have heard that, but he just did the most enormous burp.
Oh,
He just went, You bolted his food too fast, didn't you? You bolted his food too fast. Alfie Michael Harchin. There you go. What's the matter, Brookie? You can't have any more because Alfie will strike if you deprive him of his last few spoonfuls. He will not like it at all. A couple more bites, Alfie, and you're done. What a good boy. What a good boy. I was actually on Facebook with... well, not Facebook. On FaceTime with my friend Nicole from Nicole's Little Ones, and I was feeding... I think I was feeding Alfie. I was feeding Alfie last night. I was feeding Alfie peaches last night. And it was lovely to actually be hanging on FaceTime when she was with her babies and I was with my babies. And just role-playing, and it's just enormous fun. Last one, my darling. There. So thank you for that, Nicole. It was wonderful. Right. And there was I saying you wouldn't get to see me eat all of this. But you did. One empty bowl, look.
Wonderful.
Right then, you pair of horrors. It's time we put you in the playpen. So we will see you tomorrow. I've got a 2-question tag for you tomorrow, and I've got to change Angel.
Oh, best of luck.
And the best of luck. See you tomorrow, everybody. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. And let's be good to each other. Bye-bye.
Bye.